Here at the end.
Of the world's oldest continuous cultures. Now, new genetic research timeline, where archaeologists point to stone tools at sites like
We cut off ages ago. That sucks. Yeah. I didn't even know. I've been talking for like half an hour since that. Whatever that was. I can't even remember. That's crazy. That is actually crazy. Are you serious? Ago, but it's actually way longer ago. 15 minutes. Like 15 minutes of that I didn't even know. What the fuck? What the fuck? Yeah. One of them spinning wheels. Second spinning wheel. Oh, I'm chopping a couple of bugs. You know, my doctor didn't even send me my fucking x-ray thing. Like, how stupid is that? And then he wanted to make me rebook as well. Booking it. For fuck's sake. I didn't rebook. And he didn't send the thing. So weird how YouTube like half an hour. Yeah, 15 minutes. Okay. Oh, fuck knows how long it was actually. No. And it's actually only got 5 views. How does that even work, dude? I had 7, like, there at once. So is that what it was? It was just 7, although when it was at the maximum, there was only, but it ended at like 2 hours and 4 hours by myself. Without even knowing. Like the reconnecting thing doesn't even actually reconnect. It just is stupid. Versus behind. Just like absolutely shocking. Irritating. YouTube. Why can't this just work good? You know? That's clear. I've packed myself a cone. You. That's clear. See it like cuts to me. I don't know. I don't know or not. They got no clue. But River Billy. Tried off this. Try this. Cool, now I've got a spinning wheel on there. That's YouTube. YouTube. Hello. Jezza to YouTube. Jezza to YouTube. Can anyone hear me? How's it going, Rick? What's up, man? What's up, man? Yeah, it is bomb time. Sounds like it's cutting like all fuck. Sounds like it's cutting like all fuck. Nothing does, like nothing works. I think my shit's it's like nothing. It's like nothing works. It's nothing works. It's like nothing works. Net issues down. It's insane. Yeah, how now? How about me? Yeah. It's done that a few times. Still haven't had my cone. I just want my cone. I just want to make my cone. I'm still fucking around. Make my cone. I'm still fucking around. I'm on there with the sim in. Still haven't had my cone. I just want my cone. I just want to make my cone. I'm still fucking around. I'm on there with the sim in. That's insane. That's insane. That's insane. That is 6 viewers. Like someone out of those 6 is fucking doing it, man. Cheers. Some fuckhead, mate. You know? Some dog cunt. See, now it's down to 3. It's one of them dog cunts out of those 3. It's a dog cunt. Yep. Fucking dog cunt. Just some little fucking hacker dog cunt, you know? And it jumped up to like 3. It jumped up to like fucking 6 or 7. And we all fuck off together. They get their little fix. And then they... You know, that's why it goes to like 6 or 7. And then drops back down to like 0 sometimes. Sometimes there's like a whole group of them in here, man. And then just fucking do that shit. Fuck my stream. I have to fuck around with. What a sad life that would be. That's actually sadder than mine, probably. So I suppose they got that. They're still just doing the same thing as me anyway. I'm just on here talking on my life. Like those little communities, man. It's like that's just existence now. Like accept that. That's part of life. Knowing someone that's in that or being in that yourself and actually having to be sort of like an outsider but an insider. As well. You've probably got cunts like that as well. That actually can't say anything to people because they're friends with them. You know? That thing. That whole bull. Like you're in fucking high school again. Again. It's that whole thing again. Narcissism. you get the jet engine then, and then know if it's definitely that. But it's not that. It's actually the dog cunts. You know? It's not a what the fuck, Rick. It's just they're dog cunts. That's what it is. They're dog cunts. They come to my face and tell me that's what they've done. Anyway, good luck to them. You know, we can do is try. You know, it's like having an annoying teenager, probably. Like, you know, sucks to be you. Can you do that properly or not? For a lot of people, probably no, probably not. Probably shouldn't have even been allowed. Should have just like got an abortion. Maybe I shouldn't have had mine. Like I should have actually had children. Like, you know, I fucked up as well. But in the other way. I thought I was doing a good service to humanity. I wasn't ready. We weren't ready. Just imagine, I'd have a fucking 18-year-old right now. He'd be a legend. Own this fucking city, mate. I'd just be sitting there in the background, teaching him it all what to do. Probably. Be like, yeah, probably do that, but don't do that. Fuck knows. Knows. He'd be like 18 and whatever, 14, so whatever that would be. Can't remember now. Worked it out exactly. What year are we in? 2025. I have to go backwards. It's there. Pretty good. I've done this before. Tried to figure it out. But I've also blocked it out, so it's hard. Because I deliberately blocked it out. One of those things. Fucking. Actually, they're probably like kind of each other. Actually, I think I figured it out. It was like 16 and 14. Or something like that. I can't remember. Fuck knows what it is. Might be 18. 18 years ago. 10 is 25th. So it was like 14. Like 17. Somewhere around. There's one of them. The other one. Fucking. I don't know. Man. Time is maybe like 2 years before. Got to a different girl. He's a pretty dog. I missed that comment. Sorry, Rick. Of the stream. Who knows if it's going right now? It's pretty. I'd stopped bothering to check. So it's probably not working. Let's check if it's working, just for shits and giggles. Is it working? I'd stopped bothering to check. Okay, it is working. It is kind of working, but we've got the cyclone with it now, just to make sure there's not that. But dude, I was using it the whole day without that, and it's just gone. Like, it's not that, I don't think. It's those people, man. It's those people. Because they're gone. They come and they do it like fucking 5 times or 1 time. Maybe it's someone that as well is like by themselves even. And then just comes and does it and then goes. Like just at 1 time and like, yeah, I got you. And then they fucking leave. And that's it. If I don't see it out of the corner of my eye, I'm but I can just sit here talking. You go check the last one. Like, I don't know, if you're on a computer and you can go check it somehow at the same time. And then it just cut. Like I said, stuff to do. A whole nother half hour. It literally just did it again. Just as I was talking about it. Just then, Rick. Just then, Rick. Like literally just then, Rick. Just when you wrote that. Just when you wrote that, it's working out. Did a spinny wheel and I had to close the app and do it all over again. Like, that's the only way you can fix it, and you have to be looking at the screen the whole time. I can't go into my little rants. I have to be looking at the screen all the time, so I see every comment, and then look at how many viewers I've got, and then wait to see that grey screen. And if it does the grey screen, then I close the app. I reopen YouTube with the icon, just, the app, and click the little plus thing down the bottom, and it's already got live there. It's already loads it up, and then it just loads up a screen going, resume stream. I'm like, yes. And then I just back here. Or I could go end on that option as well. That's the only way you do it. If you don't get that box back, it is gone. And the last one actually ended it for me. And that's why, because I did it for half an hour before. And I actually just was lucky enough to see it. I just ended it and brought up the end screen with like how many views you've had. And it was just weird. That didn't make sense, man, to be like live for like 3 hours and not even have that many views, and for that to happen as well, but then to 0, I could have to be a fucking moron not to know. I have to be a fucking moron not to know. Like, I just know from the psychic. Just know. I don't need evidence. I don't need the fucking programs to monitor all. I don't need that. I don't need it. I get owls, mate. Owls and crows. Saw crows today. Again. I'm one of them. Dude, you don't want to fuck with someone who has crows flying around them and shit. I wouldn't. If I was like some teenager and we like, used to watch horror films and shit, and I heard that, I'd be like, no, I wouldn't fuck with that person. That sounds too fucking weird, bro. Like, that's fucking like real life movie shit. Like, I don't want to fuck with that. I want to watch it in the movies where it's like not real. Like, what are you even talking about? Yeah, right. As if that happened. Yeah, right. Like, yeah, right. Like, yeah. Like some weird drunk tells you that down Jetty Road when you've met them, fucking when you're like 16. What the fuck, dude? No, that's not real. That's just some cool story, right? We'll start seeing crows every day, man. Like flying, like they kind of like know you, but you don't know for sure. One I saw today was actually pretty big. Pretty big, man. and it was going for this other bird. That's why it sort of disregarded it a little bit, because it seemed like it was not interested in me too much. From a distance. From a distance. Yeah, and they're little cunts. But we did have one of those miners when I was with the guy. A little miner just came and landed on the side view mirror for his side. Didn't have time to get that on the phone. There was no chance of that happening. I was talking about those miners though the other day, and it just came and full blown looked at him. Not the kind of a bit tripped out. Actually was fully tripped out if I don't think about that a little bit more. That was a bit tripped out. Anyway, sort of too deep for everybody. All the conversations and stuff. That's why I get zapped. Yeah? It's always about something. Conversations and stuff. Yo. Yeah? It's always about... Seems like it's cutting. Is that cutting? I think maybe it's my neighbour. My landlord. Fucking with shit. They've got all the technology and they're all smart and all that. And fuck with people. Why can't people just use the internet normally, like what it was for, like the apps, and just how you're just supposed to just use it? Why do people have to go all this other shit, fuck with shit, like being like some gay fucking weird group, man, behind the scenes, you know? What is that? That's like fucking jacking off with some weird dude in the fucking toilets, you fucking gay fucks. It is. It's like some weird shit, man. Like, fucking get the fuck off that weird shit, man. Like, fucking be normal. Fucking talk to people normally. Like, go see them in real life. Fucking be fucking normal. Like, why do I even exist? Like, I shouldn't... My character, who Jeremy is, really, in real life, shouldn't even actually exist. Like, what the fuck, man? You know, I should have people to catch up with and shit. Just, like, a normal fucking life. Like. And it's all because of this, bro. I've been cut off completely now. Fake and gay. Like space. Fake and gay. And it's all because of this, bro. I've been cut off completely now. Fake and gay. Like space. Fake and gay. And it's all because of this, bro. Seems like it's there, but it's not really there. I don't know. Maybe I should just reset and see if that fucking fixes it. Hope you're having a good night, Rick. Happy 420 from 4. I had a Billy. Good night. I had another one. I reckon I had one like right on 420. I was going to say that, but I think I got too distracted from everything and everything. In the life of the Jezza. It's a fucking hard one. Will fuck with my stream. Fucking all sorts of stupid shit. Stupid neighbours don't want to do the right thing. And they're still parking out the front. Trying to make you feel weird and paranoid by doing that. Still not talking to you. And turning your fucking part of your power and acting like it. That was just weird. Cheers. Cheers, Rick, bro. I will try it hard, man. Yep, happy 420. Cheers. So it must be coming through. Kind of alright. I'll reset. I'll have to reset it and try and make it better. Cheers. That wasn't too bad. Yeah, that was good actually. Not much coffee really at all. For whatever reason. Alright, if you don't hear me for a couple of minutes, it's because I've gone, and I'll be back in a sec. Holy fucking shit. That took a while. Yeah, this is just fucking cooked. Totally cooked. Holy fucking shit. That took a while. Yeah, this is just fucking cooked. It's actually better now. It is better, isn't it? It's heaps better. Like heaps better. It's actually better now. It is better, isn't it? It's heaps better. Yeah, like heaps. The fucking whatever. Like it's just someone fucking with me. It is. I know it is. And then I have to do all that. Anyway, well, at least we're back now, I guess. Crazy, I guess. And you have to reset all the time. Check it all the time. That's probably why people don't join. Sometimes cutting. You can't even hear what I'm saying, but no one bothers to like tell me. They just come and they like hear it shit and then they fuck off. Maybe. Sometimes. I don't know. Honestly, I don't know. There's too many variants. I've got like 20 different variants. You know. Yeah, it's a bit shit. And I've just gone into YouTube on my phone and it doesn't even work. And there's 1% on that apparently. I'll just let it go flat and charge. I had to charge this. This is almost flat too. Or it wouldn't turn on. Or something. It's 100. Yeah. No, that doesn't want to do shit. I suppose one's being throttled by them. You know. And go through this. Why I got so many guns in my lair. That's a joke, by the way. Cold Steel Lynn Thompson signature. Shout out you with the fucking recommended. Draw Magna Cut. Gerber finally made the ultimate. they do that 3 months ago, did they? Magna Cut. 3 weeks ago, some other legend. Oh, that's the same channel. 3 months ago and 3 weeks ago. There you go, legends. What is that worth? In Magna Cut. Magna. Type of steel, right? You know. What was it before? What was the original? I forgot. Was it 8 or something? Or that other one? What's it going? I think completely different. What has he got to round to that?
And the Edge's factory, I didn't have to bug out anywhere, so I never really used it. And that's why this is the one that I use it for this comparison, because I never used this one either. It's just came in. I had it in pre-order and it just came in. This is on a basic lettering that I would have liked these bigger, bolder lettering on this guy, but it is what it is. It's fine. It's a tool. It's meant to be used and not admired, although I still kind of admire it. Another difference is I feel like the bevel on this one is deeper
That
than
kind
this
of
one.
weird. That looks a bit weird.
I want to say that probably they went with a thinner angle on the Magna Cat version, which usually these come for anywhere between 20 and 25 degrees per side sharpening. These, I'm not sure, but it's probably lower than that. There is a little bit of a burr out of the box, nothing that I can't take care of quickly. Let's also do a quick overview of the strong arm, because, one thing that people don't realize is that when you buy a fixed blade, you're not only buying a bigger knife, you're also buying a sheath. And this sheath is superior to a lot of other way more expensive knives. Why? So, first of all, the retention is great. There is no rattle.
You have a strong arm, right?
Nothing is rattling. It's nice and solid. It doesn't fall out. And you have so many carry options. So this one, actually, I keep it with the molly attached to my backpack. But this one actually has a belt loop, so that you can hold the belt in here and hold it anywhere you like. You can have it in the front at 11 o'clock, you can have it in the back as a scout carry, and you don't have to flip this back and forth because the knife goes in and out anywhere you like. You can go this way, but you can also go this way. The sheath on the
Almost check my sesh.
crazy good. It's crazy good. And then of course you can also just dangle it on your belt from here. So you can go with fully classic carry if that's what you like. But when you buy a knife, a fixed blade knife, you're also buying a sheath. And this is a great sheath. There is no arguing. This is one of the best sheaths I've ever seen on a knife. It's all utilitarian. You
An interesting
put it
accent,
in
this
so
dude.
many different ways that I don't know. I
Like German
don't
or
think
something.
I've ever experienced
Or Sweden.
anything more versatile and solid
Something like that.
than
Or
this guy.
Ukraine. It's like some
Even when
European.
illustrated, the one that I usually use around camp, the sheath is holding perfectly.
The shit. But it's the sheath. You're saying
Let's
sheath,
see-
but it
let's
sounds
see
like
if the
shit.
measurements
The
are
shit.
exactly the same on both knives. So, blade stock is nice and chunky on both of them. Is it the same? So here we got 018 maybe 01905. Let's see somewhere else. Let's see over here right before this wedge. We got 01885. Right before this wedge on this one is going to be 019. So slightly thicker on the 420 HC version. So really slightly. They're both really chunky, honestly.
420.
Let's see if any swap shits. The 420 HC MagnaCat shit. And the MagnaCat fits perfectly in the 420. They look ugly as hell when shifting this way, so let's
what
drop
it
them
is.
back.
There you go.
Because they are ugly. But at least, you know, that if you break one shit, you can try one. Now, since this one is slightly thicker, let's see if it's heavier. We have 7.17 ounces on the 420 HC versus 0.05. So not significantly, but this is actually lighter. By the way, let's check this barrel too. The MagnaCat behind the edge gives us at 0049. Let's call it 005. The 420 behind the edge gives us whoa, it's actually thinner. Really? Yeah. 0044. So this is actually slightly thinner. Interesting. What I'm gonna do now, let's see if I can get rid of this burr real quick. Because I use a belt for swapping. So let's give it a very quick stroke. Let's see how they do against a piece of midway catalog. Ready? 420 is good. Let's see the MagnaCat. This glides a little bit more smooth than the 420. It's kind of late in the night, but since I want to give you guys the best information that I can, I'm gonna do a little edge retention test, so you just saw how a piece of catalog paper, which is really fluid.
Anyway, I'm kind of bored of this now, Legend.
Not the easiest.
Go check that out if you want. It's called New Strong Arm in MagnaCat. Did Gerber finding by Working Man Knives. And he's got a 3 weeks ago one, which is like versus 420 HC versus MagnaCat. Yeah. There you go. If you're into Gerber, you like that. And the board sets back in. What else we got? I was sick of him. I got bored. 8 minutes, whatever that was. Sorry about that. Durry. Another Durry. Fuck it. Yeah. 11 risks of dating a woman with tattoos, according to studies. 10 days ago, the Stoic Guide. Yeah. That's had 59k views. Yeah. Yeah, wait, they'll all be going out getting laser removal now. That's the only shoe that's better than the one that was. So there's a Gamma 2. It's Pegasus Trail 5. Gore-Tex. Or Nike Zagimo 2. It's only $10 more, like at Nike, which is like a bit weird. Anyway. Northern Territory man uses pepper spray in self-defense. And what are they going to say actually about that? Should we watch that? I think that may be worth watching, just for the shits and giggles.
Moving on, and to a developing story back home now in the Northern Territory, Sky News can reveal a man has used pepper spray to scare off 2 attackers in Darwin. Let's bring in Matt Cunningham. He has this exclusive story. So Matt, when did this happen?
Well, a couple of days ago, there's been a lot of publicity, of course, Ash, around this 12-month pepper spray trial that the Northern Territory government has introduced. It started 10 days ago. Well, today we can go here in the Darwin suburb of Coconut Grove at about 7:30 a.m. There was an incident. Police, in response to our questions, have provided a bit of detail. In response to that incident, we do understand this. Someone has produced pepper spray to ward off in an act of self-defence. Now, police say that it is alleged 2 males, aged 46 and 42, were acting aggressively when a member of the public attempted to verbally de-escalate the situation. One of the males allegedly threatened him, prompting the man to produce a legally held OC spray canister in self-defence. However, no spray was deployed and the males fled the scene. Police say they subsequently located the 2 as they were issued with infringement notices. Now, this 12-month trial began on the 1st of September. We can also reveal today that 841 canisters...
He just said it wasn't used. So what the fuck? My brain hurts. He just said they didn't use it. You just scared him off. Why is that even a news report? Fuck it off. He just put, like, it says uses it. And it's got a thumbnail of it, like, spraying. That's Sky News Australia. You can't do that. You can't put a hand with spraying like that in the thumbnail. That title when he didn't even use it. You can't do that. It's like not even a, like that's like a nothing. It's like a nothing. Anyway. Wow. Kind of amazing. That got me. They did get me. Thought there was other whole thing to that. Well, there might have been, but fuck it, whatever. That's the fucking Northern Territory for crying out loud. Like, apparently Alice Springs is pretty cooked. Now we've got cooked shit. We've got all sorts of cooked shit now. on the fucking algorithm. This is not fun. Could be in for a ride tonight. Should I just go and order the whole Macca's order like again? Except I won't get the fucking extra thing. Or maybe I'll just get something, like change the meal, change the large meal to whatever. Just fucking, I don't know. I don't know. What are you having for Rick? If you're around, if you're still around Rick, what are you having for dinner? Probably something. I've kind of already had mine in a way. Had it early, yes. Unless I do the Coles order. And just do all that shit again. Which you can't really be fucked with. Like all I want really is fucking ice cream, milk, and a few things. Fuck all really. Iced coffee, chocolate milk, fucking bread. I've got already got bread, so I don't need it. And I was like, I'm not even eating the white bread. I was like, I went off it. I never buy that shit. It's horrible. Things in my sesh that shouldn't be there. So bored now. Just wanna fucking have a fucking good thing happening so I can get back to fucking doing everything at once. Like when I actually get in a decent flow, I'm in a decent flow with that. I just can't get into it. Can't get into it. Anyway, fuck. It's not trying. It'll happen again one day. Just have to wait. Just be patient. It sucks. Really sucks. Lose it all again and fucking have to start over again. Fuck. No, the good thing is, whoever it is, if it is someone, whatever, they'll gain it. They'll gain the good for them there, at that place. This place will just be some weird, distant memory. Like when I was fucking 18 or some shit on KI. It's been an experience that I've had. And it'll be a new experience. New experience, and they will get the me, they will get all the benefits, and that's all there is to it. That might be a whole nother new neighbourhood. And I'll be all nice to them. I'll go to their takeaway place, I'll go to their coffee shop, I'll be all nice to them, I'll be all walking around their neighbourhood, I'll be part of their neighbourhood, and they'll have me. I won't be here, they'll all miss me. I'll be like, where'd that dude go? I'll be like, yeah, he's gone. That sucks. T-bone, mushies, chips, pretty simple, nice, like frozen chips. How do you cook your chips then? Everyone's got their special way. I used to like a bit deep fried in a pan full of oil. So I used to do it like really hot oil. Really hot oil. Anyway, a lot of people use air fryers now. Apparently they're pretty good, but I never got one. People air fry fucking everything. You get these really whiz-bang new ones that do a whole bunch of different shit. Like they're kind of like a Franken air fryer, a Franken device. You can get a few of those sorts of things that kind of do multi things, like a cooker type thing that does different shit. Probably just want an air fryer by itself. I wish I could go back to my uncle's or whatever. Like too late, I guess. Too old, too late. It's weird, I thought he was actually retiring. That's a weird thing and stuff. Oh, hang on, no, he hasn't, like, actually. He's doing this shit, like. Oh, right, yeah, okay. That's all awesome to know. Cool, so I've just been sitting here for, like, literally ages. Into nothing, like nothing. So I can read. Look, it wasn't like I was waiting since, I don't know, like, probably 2014 or 15 since I went there last, whenever it was. Fuck knows. Not good. What you gonna have, man? I already had Macca's, so I could just order that again, to be honest. I don't have anything around. I wouldn't even if I went in this. Like I panic. I have a panic in the supermarket. I'd be lucky to get just the staples. The staples and maybe like a thing of meat, something of meat, and then like I have to leave. It's too fucked. Unless I know what I'm doing, which I don't usually. I haven't really got the whole stuff. There's heaps of stuff you need to collect over time. And then still buy stuff to actually eat, as well. Getting some things that you're gonna like save up, like, well, not save up, but like obviously, like, yeah, gonna last. Some things last like a year or some shit, that you buy at the supermarket, or 6 months, or a month, or a few months. You don't like. Then yeah, you still need to keep buying like regular shit. And then one day you've got all the like 6 months, all the year shit, all the different shit, And you're just topping up like every time something runs out, whatever you put it on the list, and then you just go buy it. and it's no problem. Like, it's just too much required. Like, even to make basic meals and everything from scratch. For me, like, I'm looking at like a massive shop to have it all, have all that stuff, and then be a maintaining of that, and then still like some of that maintaining of that is like getting shit I didn't even get, you know, still in that big shop, maybe, or just like the longer, yeah, some of those longer term items you don't have to get very often, something like that. I don't know, it's fucking cool, man. Trying to do regular shopping on your own if you don't have someone else that does it. And then all you have to do is just like basically eat the plate of food sort of thing. Or fucking, you know, help out with that at least, but like, you know, I don't know, it's kind of like a list. You do it together or whatever, maybe. If you got someone to do that, you just, yeah, it's just easier, you know. When you're on your own, fuck, it's hard to even know what the fuck you're doing. That's why I just want like the mail order bride sitch. That'd be a good situation for me. It actually would be, like, logically. Not just because I want it and it's like kind of cheating. It's actually that it just would be good for who I am, my character, who I am in real life. Like mail order bride. Like with Jezza. Like that would work. Like if you did a petition on that and you like asked everyone that kind of knew me or watched my streams or whatever, they go, yeah, that actually help him. Like, to be serious, actually, not like, no, I'm not joking. Like long as she knows how to speak English and she's like really polite and feminine, and that's all that really matters. You know? Like some Japanese mail order bride. I'm not fucking joking, man. Anyway. Yep, deep fry me chips. Indeed you do. How did I know that? How did I know? I'm a psychic. Because it was the way I did it. But yeah. That's cool that you do it that way. You must be a legend. Do it the right way. But you can get air fryers. That's like the second best way. And you don't get fat on it. And a crispy kind of. Apparently. Yeah, you need like a whole bunch of oil though. Like it's specifically for that. It's that oil. When it cools down, you put it in a big jar or something. If you need that pan again, or something else. And it's got this whole shitload of oil that has like kind of like chunks in it. That's the deep fry oil. You just like strain it off. You can strain it off. There's always like some breadcrumb chunk in it or some fucking thing. Burnt fucking something. You can use it for a while and then, yeah, just change it. Definitely the way to go for chips. And all the other things. All these other little frozen little snack things that you can buy and shit. But a lot of those aren't really good for you. Really. The chips are good. It's just potato. But they've got these chicken things already done for you, man. Like, you know, whatever. I don't know. I'll probably just get Macca's. Maybe I'll decide. It's still early for me because I had that late lunch. Bit of a waste of money. So. I'll just wait till tomorrow. I still haven't decided what I'm doing. Yeah. Fucking pretty shit that was going through my head a lot of the time. Yeah. Like I seen the guy today in 3 hours, just went so quick. Yeah. And I was a bit fucking just weird. I couldn't really handle the whole doing my list. Couldn't fucking figure out what the hell it was. It's just basically like a social thing. I can't figure out what the hell I'm doing first. It's kind of okay though. I shouldn't stress too much because like there's a lot of explaining of a lot of different things. It take a long time to explain like stuff. I mean, and it just takes too long. It's just a long story. Like how I got here, just everything, like with all the details. It just takes too long, you know. And then there's other stories that connect to that story that you have to actually explain, which take another like 10 minutes to actually explain. Like it's actually really hard to actually explain information now. Like it just takes too long. But it's like what you have to do. But 3 hours is not enough time to explain everything. And not even like multiple times. Especially because I'm dealing with 3 different people, so I have to read everything. And that's kind of crazy. Like my life's too complicated to just talk about, to just be normal, like just talk, like, you know, like it's just too complicated. So even trying to just do normal shit. I have to explain this, and then 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 that, and then this, 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 and then that's how it goes. You know, just too much to have to explain to one person in such a little amount of time. And there's not enough time. Not enough time. Do all that explaining and then actually do something as well. Like, this is not enough time. like can't concentrate on talking about something and doing something at the same time. You know, a lot of it's like private as well. Like you don't want to be like out and about doing something with. I want to be out and about doing something with a support worker, talking about my private life, which like I kind of some of it I do need to discuss with them so they know, but I don't want like the whole world to hear. And so you got that as well. So it's just like fuck. You might be talking about something that I need to talk about with them, but like we're just or whatever, and there's people there, and then they're just standing there doing nothing. So they're like overhearing, listening in, basically, because they've got nothing better to do. As anyone would do when you're just out. People are having a conversation, and you just happen to listen to it. Like you can't not hear it. So I don't like being that person. Do you know, like fuck. When you're fucking talking to someone about something and it's like you're out and there's people just around, like fuck. That drives me insane. You know, just people like coming like near and just like, you know, it's just like fuck yeah. Now I can't really even talk about that now because there's people here now. You know? Yep. Yep. Just gotta hold on somehow. Try not to carry it. Fucking hell. And it's every day. Same thing. Like no different, really. I feel this like, yeah. Occasionally something cool to talk about. The walks was good. That's all I've got. That's literally all I've got. Some people have multiple things. I've got that and this. Actually, I've got two things. The walks and doing this. And that's my life. Who would have thought? Who would have thought it'd be doing walks and weird YouTube live streams, kind of like about it, whatever. Who would have thought? I didn't think I'd do that. I should play. Actually, I can't do that. Shut up. trippy life. It's a trippy life. Yeah, it's just weird. Fucking animal person. Animal signs. And it's just what the fuck. That's what I gotta do. Something to do with that. Yeah, like I said, it feels like the people are supposed to find you. I don't think that you're supposed to find them. It's that whole one of them things where it's like, when the student is ready, the teacher will appear. Well, fucking hell. Holy shit. Where are you? That's all I gotta say. I rest my case. I gotta try and rest it. And wait. That's what it is. That's what it is. It's some crazy cookery that I'm dealing with. They could even be watching. They could be one of my fans or watching the replays and all that. You know? You never know. Fuck is happening. Or it's just not that. It's just something one day later on. It's still related to. Yeah, apparently not allowed to actually even go looking for the teacher. Anyway, they're supposed to find you. They actually are in the whole thing, in that thing, which I'm pretty sure is true. Because if you go like out there trying to find it, or like actually think you're them for help, they're usually like hesitant. It doesn't. It's usually a case of like someone that actually does know a lot of stuff. Teach you because they have stuff that they think you're worthy of knowing, basically, when they die. Basically, like you're gonna be like their replacement, kind of thing. Like if they can see them in you, and then they just appear. You know? I don't know, they could be like a stalker. Could be a stalkery type. But yeah, fuck knows. You just gotta wait. It's cookery. I've tried. I've just gotta keep trying. Keep trying. And then it's not trying after a while. It's mission complete. Just keep trying. Keep trying. Keep trying. Until there's like no point or like you've won or whatever. Keep trying until there's 100%, 100% is a no. 100% no, then that's when you stop trying. I don't have 100% no from anyone. So I guess we keep trying. Keep keeping on. It's like I leave the door open, to a lot of situations, which actually is dangerous, because it's easy to do within your head when it's just close that door. That's what's fucked about it. That's not proper forgiveness. We've closed the door. That's what I mean, where it's really difficult to decide. Like, you close the door on things. Fucking, it's hard to forgive if that opportunity presents itself. You've already gone and fucked it in your head. I do that with lots of stuff. And then I'll fucking... yeah, very frustrating. But yeah, you just gotta fucking, I don't know. Hope that, yeah. I don't know, just hope that, just have hope, basically. For it still. No, there's still juice. I was gonna stab this. I was in the perfect spot. Now it is. So bored, man. So bored. 2 litres. I've got heaps of 2 litres, man. I think about taking them all with me so I can fill them up at water at the next place. Yeah, I reckon I've got that ADHD. Just haven't been diagnosed for it. I'm so bored, man, honestly. I've got the later age one where like you don't need amphetamines. That would be bad if I went on any kind of amphetamines. That would be very bad idea. I really don't think that's gonna happen. Probably should stop doing that. Remove that fucking thing, whatever, chinking. What is it? It's my mumble. It's better. Bored. Anyone got anything cool to watch, man? What's going on in the world today? You know, the speckled coffee board. Coffee table. It's actually pretty hard wood. So it's all G. could be painted, you know, one day. Or like I wanted to paint this one day. It doesn't really matter. It's pretty old. Keep on keeping on. Keep walking like the fucking Johnny Walker thing. Keep on walking. Yeah. Yep. It's pretty fun. And I had that graft down in my old place. This fucking Johnny Walker with the fucking dead face, and it was like a skull. It was like spray painted with a can. Pretty much the same, but like with this skull. And he's carrying that cane, that walking. That was the first thing I liked. Well, I thought I liked it, but I didn't really. I kind of did at the start, sort of a little bit. But it parrot out on it pretty hard, like 2 or 3 times, and I thought, fuck it. That's enough. Johnny Walker for me. Same with Jim Beam. Didn't really like them parroting out any of the bourbons, really. I didn't really like. It was kind of too easy to drink with Coke and shit. And you always end up parrowing out. So I didn't like bourbon, really. It was alright. I mean, it was actually alright drinking it, and it tastes alright and all that, but I didn't like how I used to get too paranoid with it. I had no idea, man. Next minute I'm throwing up everywhere. It's going to shit. Sounds sick. I'm not sure what that was for. Jim Beam, whatever. Probably. One of them. Johnny Walker. I don't know. Fucking both, because I can't. Just reminiscing. Just reminiscing. You never believe. I'm on my cruise and come back, start another one. Just need some time. I need a little bit of time to myself every now and then. Like a little bit. I've got nothing else really to do. You know? So that's why I'm here. There is something I have to do. So yeah. I'm gonna rip the leaf first. Turn that on. Whoop. Cheers. Cheers. Cheers, radio. Cheers, Rick. Long time. It's supposed to be doing spliffs. It still keeps kind of punching, kind of okay. Forgot to charge me phone. Oh, hold on. Forgot it was at 1%. That was quite low. Alright, well, I'm gonna go back later. Peace out, man. I'll be back in a bit. Stay magical. Stay toasted. Jezza out. Whoop. You.